correctly?
Cebo.
Yes.
Okay.
And Cebo has had one hell of a run this bracket. Taking out Keeb, taking out someone else, and took out, and in the round before this, I think took out Link of Origin, who had taken out Sawtooth to get into top 16 as well. So
Wow.
really sort of has come out of nowhere and shown a lot of dominance in this bracket.
Yeah, this is going to be real fun to watch. As we go on to the first game on Jules Vale.
Obviously, needles are a big threat for smoke in general, but from what I remember from fighting Cebo, he's more of a he's more of a sort of plastic pores where he can sometimes use clones, sometimes use smoke, can sort of take advantage of the whole kit.
Yeah. And we have very conflicting views on this set in chat.
Love that.
So we can only imagine what kind of thing these players went through in this set. Regardless, yeah, Cebo already is stocked down.
And really just struggling to get in on backpacks. Really careful movement right here.
I mean, we saw Backpack doing really well against MSB, so you can only imagine how nerve-wracking that could be if you have been paying attention to bracket, which you most likely have, being on the loser side, waiting for an opponent. So
now we have Combust on deck. A good Combust will kill Ranno here, but that's still a huge deficit for Cebo to fight back from.
Of course. Backpack just holding on to that first stock. Cebo just throwing out all they can, tries with the super clone. A very funny kill there. Enough knockback to just be thrown out of their own bubble.
Already back to Combust on deck for Cebo, pulling out super clone here. Is not able to get this recovery though. Needles stuffing out all this smoke, and that down strong will kill.
Yeah, it's gonna be game 1 to Backpack. Now Cebo is gonna have to pull out their A game going forward if they want to obviously progress into top 8.
And
we'll just have to wait and see.
And we will be seeing a counter pick to Grupple. Interesting. I would think this is actually probably more of a random favored stage in the matchup. Just because with tongue recovery on these side plats can become so mutable.
Yeah, of course, and obviously these blast zones are very boxy, so
a lot of offstage gameplay right here.
Very nice.
Aggressively getting that kill.
Yeah, just not taking any nonsense and getting rid of that first stock from Cebo.
Cebo was one of the more recent winners of RAS actually. Maybe 10 or 15 RASes ago, I'd say. So it's always exciting to see new players I don't want to call Cebo a noob. He's been around for a while, but lesser known and players that are sort of coming up in the scene, making top 6 at an event like this.
Yeah. As I've been doing throughout this stream. Yeah, I mean, that was a funny interaction. Gotta take a moment. But a comparison I'd like to bring is our very own Drip Collector. Season 7 just showed up out of nowhere and absolutely slayed into top 8s. Just out of nowhere as well. And we named him our finals champion for
Wow.
season 8. So it doesn't matter where you start or when. It is not. It is. What?
Everyone always,
Yeah.
everyone always has potential to do amazing things, as we are seeing from Cebo right here, already making this game feel a lot more even than the first game on Jules Vale.
And Cebo is saying it was last October, so not too recent.
Oh, okay.
Regardless of that, still great to see Cebo doing this well against Backpack's just unrelenting buttons. I mean, Ranno back air alone is a brick wall.
Mm-hmm. With so much smoke on stage, which looks like Backpack is struggling to get into, and already very much at a percent where a good force attack can kill. Especially
Ooh,
that combust sending to the other blast zone.
Yeah, that was really nice from Cebo, taking game 2, evening out the games count. As we move on to game 3 in the Endless Abyss.
Now we saw Backpack bring MSB here, so I'm guessing he just likes this stage in general for Ranno, and especially against like Forsburn, who wants smoke or clone, really limits a lot of Forsburn's options.
Yeah, this is a pretty good stage for Ranno, so it's no wonder that Backpack would come here for the counter pick.
And missing the parry right there and getting punished for it by Cebo. Cebo trying to keep up this edge guard to get some damage in.
You know, even while being edge guarded, Backpack is just poking at Cebo non-stop with needles and nares. Even manages to bring themselves to center stage and turn it into their own tiny bit of edge guarding. Backpack very good at just stalling with down B there.
And beautiful, was that up strong to up air?
Yeah,
Cool.
As we've been seeing in this block of the stream, throwing out strongs just works sometimes.
And more taunting on the respawn plat.
Yeah.
It's a good rando skin to taunt with.
Yeah, I like to imagine it is just Backpack kind of just showing off the fact that they have a Ranno plush.
Exactly.
Just flexing on everyone.
Cebo still trying his best to just try to get another stock. Fortunately, not able to avoid the Dacus.
Yeah. I mean, Backpack throwing out a very Forsburn move on Cebo. The run around into just down, oh, in this case, up strong. A very Forsburn and obviously Ranno thing to do. Cebo lost stock 90%, and Backpack is just being very, very violent right now.
Cebo still just trying to space out and be very careful with his gameplay, but Backpack will not allow it.
Yeah. Unable to DI to the ledge. And that is going to be Backpack's second game. This could be the end of Cebo's run, but we cannot count him out yet. As we go to the forest floor for game 4.
Similar in some ways to Endless, but a little more forgiving blast zones, as well as having these blasts is probably what Cebo was looking for here.
Yeah, of course, I mean, as much as Cebo could have covered the stage in smoke on Endless, it would have costed a double jump to do so. Whereas here, you just need a single jump off the platform, and
already
got most of the playable area.
And already such an insane lead here with one stock taken from Backpack already with Cebo at a very low percent and with full combust online.
Yeah, the Super Cloud to guarantee a recovery back onto stage.
But unfortunately, it was called out very well by Backpack. Backpack takes the most out of that.
Of course. Another bubble back here. Okay, but this is a pretty even neutral right now, as they're just poking at each other, looking for a good interaction to find that big damage for this stock.
Oh no!
Unfortunate SD from Cebo there. This
I now
may very
understand
well
the "this set sucks" message a little more. That's just a tough mental, especially when you're fighting a very even matchup where Forrest just kind of feels where he has to rely solely on his moves to get in and do stuff.
And things are not looking good right now for Cebo's run, as that forward air is going to take an angle that just guarantees Backpack's win there. And Backpack moves on to top 8. I'm not sure if we'll be seeing the bracket on stream soon, but if we don't, regardless, it's been so fun to be here. Again, as I've been bringing up, not from around here, so it's been honestly such a fun experience to see this side of my community across obviously the regional boundaries, and it's